But as Mum said, when you're raised by a soldier, it's not just pink and fluffy princess. You're going to learn bush tactics, survival skills, and how to do army grade knots in the bush. So it was bring the Barbies and the pink dresses, but learn how to build the castle you're going to live in when you grow up, which was special. For me, what an honour, like what a bloody legend. You all gave him many family pet names, his various career and army names, but for me he was just Grandad, one of only 2 people to give him that title, and the privilege being the only granddaughter. And when I came into this world, he never stopped telling me how special and a privilege that was. So for me it's an honour. I've had the luxury of being here in the last few weeks to spend this quality time with him from Australia. And I always knew that it was going to be that way, but with Grandad being Grandad, when he gets told that he has an amount of time, as we know, it's been nearly 30 years of being told your time's running out, and he just pushed that front line. He kept advancing that front line because that's what he did. And we actually had a funny moment not too long ago, which I will share because it just summarises his spirit in a nutshell. Basically, he was listing all the things that were wrong with him, which he never complained about once. Not once. He was doing it as a joke. He thought it was funny. He's like, oh, well, you know, if this doesn't get me, then that bloody thing will get me, and this tumour will kick off, and this, and I was like, Grandad, everywhere you look, you're backed into a corner. What are you going to do? And he goes, oh, that's all right. That's the best time for one-on-one combat. And he says that with his walker and his stick beside him, you know, like, come on, I'll get you, I'll fight to the death. And I love that because he's life itself. Te Hei Mauri Ora. He is the panga frogs. Everything he touched with his hands was a creative life force. He brought forth anything he could envision. He brought it into reality, not only in terms of beautiful artwork and carvings and everything that he did, but his own home. And the most important creation, I feel, was always to him his family. So he has a legacy that spans now 7 generations and great-grandchildren as well, which he was just so proud of. And for us, we were proud of him. How could you not be? So yeah, he had many different titles, but for me, Grandad was the most important. And while I respect everything he's ever done in all aspects, as a whistleblower, a hero, a fighter, a cancer survivor, a family man and a creative, I'm most proud of the fact that everything in me that is strength has almost all of it come from him. So yeah, grateful. And it's not goodbye, it's see you again. And I'm so glad he's with my Nana, because I know she was waiting for him, for her bear. So yeah, that he's happy. Thank you.